My fearless friends, nothing happens by coincidence, and I'm saying that because the talk that I had prepared for you was to answer some of your questions about fear, ego, and stress in business, and I decided to talk about the imposter syndrome. What a great topic, and I said that nothing happens. Hi Ruby, great to have you here. Nothing happens by chance. Miha, nice to have you here with me. How are you? It's great that you have joined. Thank you so much for being here. This imposter syndrome is something that me and my guest on the podcast today have just tapped in, and it's about building skills so that you don't feel this imposter syndrome anymore. What happens when we have this fear is that we constantly get to compare ourselves with anyone else out there but us. This is the reason, my fearless friends, why we have this dreaded feeling that what am I doing here? I shouldn't be here. There are people that have had far more experience in this field than I am trying to do here. Many people have had such success, and I'm just getting started. I will never get to have anything done in this field. This is where you are wrong, and this is where I am wrong as well, because I am in your position as well. Most of the times, before putting a piece of content out there, and even today before doing this live session, I got to ask myself, why am I doing this? Who am I? Who's going to listen? But what we need to do in order to conquer this awful syndrome, this imposter syndrome, is to remember your story. This is what gets you to have everything really authentic, unique. It's who you are. No one can take this away from you. You don't need to be the specialist of the specialist of the specialists in order to do the thing that you love, the thing that you have a calling for, a great mission that you want to bring value through to everyone around you. So my fearless friends, conquer this imposter syndrome by just comparing yourself with yourself only. And I know it sounds easier said than done, because I too, as a fear specialist, Jesus, I still fall into the trap of, well, who am I if I compare myself to Mel Robbins, to Tony Robbins, to other amazing gurus out there? Wrong. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Never believe that you are not worthy, interesting, valuable enough to share your story, because this is what makes you unique. And you never know, and you may never know, how many people you get to impact. Like my mentor said, I think it was around 3 years ago, and I was having doubts with my business. Should I continue? Should I not? I had just had my baby girl, and I was thinking, this is tough skills that I need to learn here with this business. I'm not sure whether I want to continue with the podcast. And he said, you know, you will never know the impact that you have on the people around you. And even if you change someone's perspective with just a word, a sentence during that day, you made someone's day, and this is priceless. And I get emotional thinking about this. So my fearless friends, think about your story. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? This is what sets you apart completely. You don't need to compare yourself then just comparing yourself with your yesterday's version. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Sergio. We have a Romanian here, and my friend Miha from Romania as well. Have a great day ahead, everyone. And let me know if you have any other questions about fears in business, stress in business. I'll be so happy to answer them. Have a great day ahead, everyone.